My name is Joanne Peters. I am 63 years old, and I have this itty bitty computer. It's called an Acer, and it's the first computer I've ever had, and I've had it for about 2.5 months. I am going to talk to whoever will listen because I've been watching the world and people and my family and, well, just total strangers. And I think we're off kilter in our world. I think something bad is happening. I think common sense has gone off and left us. Everybody's gone a little bit absent-minded. I don't know why. I think the first thing I want to talk about is the media. My father, he's passed away now. He was a photojournalist. He was a real newsman. They covered stories, floods, deaths, murders, picnics, family reunions, presidents, congressmen, senators. My father even photographed and talked to Jesse James. But what goes for news nowadays borders on the ridiculous. What really got me upset was the last Olympics, the Winter Olympics in Canada. I don't know if anybody else caught it, but I sure did. In the opening, when they were showing Canada, giving us a background of Canada, telling us some wonderful facts about Canada and how beautiful it was, and glory be, all those pictures showed it. They also mentioned a little fact that brought me up out of my chair that day. Anyone fallen from Canada out of these wars, there's a stretch of highway that when they're brought home, they're remembered. The highway's corded off, the Canadians get together, and they bring that body through that highway, draped in a flag. People stop what they're doing, whether they know that person or not, and they honor that fallen soldier. Now, of course, I'm from the Vietnam War, and I saw picture after picture after picture of coffins. But when they started this war, they decided those weren't going to be allowed. Now, as a journalist, I don't know how you could go along with that. How could you ever stop and say, okay, we won't show anybody coming home, or we won't attend these funerals and put it on every night and let the people know the cost? I don't get that. I don't get it at all. My son is in the military. He's going to be he'll be deployed in December. so I know what I'm talking about. I've got a son who's fighting for his country. My husband fought for his country. But we can't honor our dead by showing the coffins as they come home. Not anymore. Not good publicity. People might get upset. Well, we should get upset. This is a dumb war. I'm not going to dishonor those who have died and say they died for nothing. They didn't die for nothing. But we shouldn't have anybody else dying. That's got to stop. I've got some more to say, but this is my first time and I don't want to overkill people, so I just want common sense to come back into the consciousness of this world. I have a whole thing I want to tell you about when it comes to protesting. As a group, as people, we can change things. It's in our hands. It's not just voting. Voting is almost ridiculous. What's the power is in the protesting. I was there. I saw it. The power is with the people. I'm going to get back to you on that. I'm going to sign out for now. This is Joanne Peters. Thanks for listening. Look, how do I turn it off, hon?
Right here.
That's my daughter, Rebecca. Say hi.
Hi.
You'll have to show me